Hi strangers! Would you like to find out how to do your makeup like this today? Then please stick around and find out how. We're gonna do some more makeup today, but today I'm hoping to do a very big, very black goth makeup. And I love doing these kind of makeups. I don't do them that often, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's go. I have put my foundation on. I've gone for a lighter foundation today. This one is, I'll just show you it because it's probably easier. So it's Lasting Perfection Matte in the collection. I think this was a very cheap foundation and I am going to go straight in today. I am not mucking around. I'm running out of all of my black pens and things because I've used them all up. So I'm going to go in with Snazzaroo today because this look is only for a little while because it's for my story tomorrow. So first of all, we're going to start with our contact lenses. So I normally just put them at the end of my clean finger and then I just open my eye like this. And then close my eyes a few times and there we go, it's in. Some very dramatic big wings. So let's see if I can get this correct straight away. As you guys know, I have tried doing this wing a lot and I just don't think I'm doing it big enough. So today I'm taking that step further and I'm going to try and make it as big as I can to get the shape that I actually want, so my lid does not get in the way. So I'm just going very big and very bold today to see how big I can go without it looking too silly. I'm just going to colour this all in. Now I'm going to see if I can do the other side as well. The same. This is the bit that's going to be tricky. So I'm going to just try and do the same the other side here. And how are you all today? Hope you're well. So I'm just coming straight across here. You can try and ignore this line going down here, just straight across. And again, just going to colour that in and then we can compare to see if they're both the same. So let's take a look. I actually don't think they look too bad. I think it's kind of even. Gosh, it looks very evil though. So what I'm going to do now is just keep colouring in where I've missed out here. Almost looks like something out of Black Swan. I have done a Black Swan makeup before and it was quite like this actually. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to come in with some eyeliner and go under my eyelid here. So yeah, that's looking a bit mad, so just the way I like it. So I'm going to now come in with my soft pencil and I'm going to go under my eye. Going quite thick under my eyes here. And then I'm going to use some concealer just to lighten up the patches where I have my fingers all over them. Then I'm going to go in with some Superstay, which is the lightest one you can get, I believe, which is a number 3. It's the lightest I could find anyway. And I'm just going to use the sponge it came with and just rub gently over this just to set the foundation a little bit more because it's a bit sticky. Just to get rid of that shine, to make it a bit more matte. And with my forehead as well. Being careful not to go over the face paint. Right, eyebrows. I haven't even thought about eyebrows. Let's think about what eyebrows we want today. I want something really big, well, something very thin to go with this very dark eye look. So I'm just going to go again in probably with the face paint, just because it's here and like I said, it's not something I'm going to wear for a long time. It's just for some photos and so I can do my story today. So I'm just going to, I think, just do small, actually I might even do X's for eyebrows today, I'm not sure. I want to do something completely different like I normally don't do. So I've just done like a little line there. And then I think I'm going to make these into crosses. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come across the other way. And I've joined it up to this here. So we got some like crosses going on. I'm going to try and neaten up these lines just a little bit more around here because they're a tiny bit wobbly, so I'm just going to try and neaten them up. And I think I'm going to do some crosses down here too, so I'm just going to pretend that this line goes straight across here. Now I'm going to do my lips. And today I'm going to use some black for doing contour today. So I'm going to go in with my vampirism kit again. And I'm going to use shadows in there. No, actually I won't use black. I'm going to try using this grey colour again, right here, to do my contouring today. So I'm just going to gently get that onto quite a big brush, and then I'm just going to do the same as I normally do, maybe slightly higher up here, and bring it down. And then I'm going to just swoop this down a bit to try and feather it out a little bit so it's not so harsh. And then down my nose. It's quite a chunky brush, I'm going to try and be quite careful here. Just going to run this down my nose. And then around at the tip here. And now I'm just going to use my finger to try and blend this out a bit because it's gone a bit lumpy here. So I'm just going to try and bring it up close to my nose. I do find it hard because I do have a lump. I do have like a lump on my nose at the end slightly. So sometimes it's good just to get your finger in here and just use your finger just to, you know, smooth things out a bit more, because I don't want this harsh. I want this line here, but I don't want it very, very harsh. I'm just going to smooth it around at the bottom here just to give it a bit more of a shape. And I'm just going to bring this blend up now. Okay, this is what we're working with at the moment. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put my lipstick on and then see if I want to do anything else, because I want this to look really pretty. So I'm thinking about blending some black at the bottom here, but not with this brush obviously because it's too big. So let's get on with some lipstick and then I can see how much more black I want to do on this. I want it really dark, so I want it like, so the pictures are very dramatic, because I want something loud and big today. So I'm going to do quite a big lip today. So I'm going to do the lipstick I really like the most. So let me show you how to do that. So I'm just going to put my lips in its normal place. And just like draw how high I want my lip today. So I want it quite big, so I think that will be high enough. It's bigger than what it normally looks like. So let's see how that works out first. With this one, I like to do a small hump. And then I like to join it to the crease here, well, to the corner of your mouth. See, on this time I've swooped it right down. I really love it when it looks like this. So I've done my hump, and then my line is actually right above this line here. So I've just gone swoop to the corner. I'm going to do the same the other side now, try and get it the same. So I've actually done some drip lines going on here, because that's what I think I'm going to do to my eyes as well today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the black Snazzaroo, and I am going to do some lines under my eyes next and get them to dribble down my mouth here. And now I'm going to go under my eyes. So I'm just like tapping the brush down. So it kind of does its own thing really. So I'm not going to come all the way across, just in this middle section right here. So So just pushing down the brush and kind of letting the brush do its own messy inky thing. Like so. And now I'm just going to add in a little bit more black around the bottom here just to make it darker, because I want that very dark across there. Yeah, that's quite cool. Right, now I'm going to come in with some black eyeshadow, and I'm going to, once this is dry, I'm going to just add a bit around here on my eye. My Grim Reaper brush here. I'm not too sure about my lip yet. I might change that actually. I think it's a little bit too lumpy. I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna smooth it out a bit. Yeah, that looks better. Still wet. I love doing these looks like this when I go out, like out, which is not, doesn't happen that often, believe it or not. So I think this is, I'm just going to leave that part for now. I'm just going to come around here and I'm just going to just brush out this edge, because I want this edge to be a little bit softer just down here. And what I'm going to do as well, when I've got the black eyeshadow, I'm going to go over the top of this so it's not shiny as well, because at the moment the lights are making it look like it's blotchy, but it really isn't. So I'm just going to go over this with some black eyeshadow. Try not to get any fallout anywhere possible. And get rid of this shine here so you can see what it looks like. It's very black. In real life, the lights are making it look like it's very shiny. It's not shiny. And then same other side here. And then I'm just going to blend out this edge here as well. And then I'm just going to come around with the brush, not put any more on at the moment, and just, I want this quite blended out here. So I'm just going to follow this line and I'm just going to blend this out, and then come in this corner and blend that out too. And then I'm going to go in with my, put my eyelashes on, and then I think I'm done, because I actually really like it like this. So I might just blend it down a little bit more under my eyes, because I did say I want to make this very dark. So I'm just going to dab with the eyeshadow, with not put any more on the brush, just to make it look a bit more messier, like, because I love it all messy. So just using the brush, dabbing down here. just making it look a bit more, well, not mysterious. It's a bit more like, I don't know, like smoky around it. I'm just going to come in here a bit more as well. It's just now finishing it off how you really want it to look. I did want a very dark black look today, so I think I've managed to achieve that. And yeah, so I'm going to go and put my lashes on. I'm not too sure about this either. Hang on. Is this the right brush? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I don't know where the brush has gone. I think this is the brush. Lash time. I'm going to do exactly the same as what I did yesterday and put on my lashes. So just some glue across the strip, not too much. Give it a blow and a wiggle. And then place it where you want it to go. And the same the other side. Put the glue on, give it a wiggle and stick it on. And I think for the finishing touches, I'm just going to fix my waterline here because you can see it has come off a bit there. So I'm just going to fill that in carefully. Like so. This side I don't mind it looking patchy because I want it to look slightly weirder that side because of my contact lens. And I think I'm ready to go and record my story now. Thank you so much for coming along and watching. I'll see you in a minute with the finished look. So here is today's finished look. I really love it. It's just different and messy, and yeah, like I said, I only normally wear this kind of makeup when I'm going out. But I haven't been out for a very, very long time. So I thought it'd be fun to do a makeup to show you what it's like and to show you how it's done. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for coming along and I will see you tomorrow for a story maybe. And don't forget, be weird, be yourself and be different because otherwise you are totally boring. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.